allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman.
Good morning, Bulldogs.
Today is Wednesday, February 26th. My name is Adrian.
And my name is Rohan.
We're
your Wednesday reporters, and this is
BTV.
Here are some important upcoming dates and reminders.
Wednesday Power Hour is today from 2:55 to 3:55 p.m. Mrs. Locke and Mrs. Tomar are available.
Attention all History Day team members. Reminder you have a mandatory meeting today in room 4 for yearbook photos and competition reminders. See you there.
And now it's time for BTV crew segments.
Okay, so today's compliment that I'm finding someone is, you're epic. The person that fits my compliment, you're epic, is Ryan. Yeah! Your compliment? I put one in my backpack. Right? What is it doing right now? Okay. How you found the person you want to compliment? Yeah, exactly. I nominated you for this compliment. Yay! You're great at the sport you play. Thank you!
Welcome to Funny Historical Moments.
When Pompeii erupted, a singular person managed to survive the outbreak, just to be hit by a giant falling rock. It was the 79 AD version of getting hit by a falling piano.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And now, Bulldogs, here's a message from Mr. Magliola.
Good morning, Churchill Middle School. Principal Magliola, welcome back from your week off. Hopefully you were able to enjoy some relaxing time, some restful time away from school. And maybe you knew this, but we are almost to the middle of the third quarter. I think we are there. Progress reports are going to be finalized, and students will have a chance to assess where they are in their current courses and then begin to work with your teachers or even consider going to Power Hour after school as you continue to try to improve and do your best in all 6 of your classes. This is an important step for all middle school students to begin to take as individual and responsible learners, especially here at Churchill, right? A lot of the things that we want students to do here are build the skills to set themselves up for academic success. So if you haven't had a chance to talk to your teachers about where you stand right now, your progress notices will be a great indication of where you are and where you need to get to do your best. The good news is I am absolutely confident that all of your teachers are willing to work with you if you are willing to take that step and own your responsibility. So that's coming up. Keep an eye and schedule a time to talk to your teacher if you have questions or you need to get something turned in. Also, I want to share some updates around campus, around teachers. First, I want to share that we are going to be saying farewell to Miss Manchester, who has been a 7th grade teacher and one of our IB coordinators here at Churchill for 19 years, almost 20. Miss Manchester has been a great member of our staff, a great teacher. If you are currently in 7th grade or you were in 7th grade last year and you had Miss Manchester, you know the fabulous teacher that she is, and I'm sure that we are all going to miss her, but we are all really excited for her next chapter in her career as she will be the curriculum coordinator at Visions in Education. So it's bittersweet, it's always sad to say goodbye to someone who's had such a great impact on our school, but it's also exciting for her and the next chapter. So if you have a chance, I'm sure that she would love to hear from students, excuse me, to hear from students and just stop by and wish her the best if you have a chance. I also would like to welcome 2 new teachers who in fact are starting today here at Churchill. One, I'd like to welcome Miss Dorothy Ramey, who's coming from Del Campo High School, and Miss Ramey is going to be one of our ELD teachers here at Churchill. So that's very exciting for us. We haven't had a teacher in that position. We've had some long-term subs throughout the year, but we're really lucky and we're really excited that Miss Ramey is with us. She's previously taught in Los Angeles, she's taught here in Sacramento, and now she is coming to us from Del Campo, as I mentioned. So please welcome her, and also join me in welcoming Mr. David Ellithorpe, who is going to be one of our 7th grade English teachers. And Mr. Ellithorpe comes to us from Southern California as well, and he is passionate, he is excited to be here, and he is looking forward to teaching in 7th grade for the remainder of the year. So a lot of moving parts here at Churchill, but we want to make sure that we keep everybody informed as we see new faces, and again, as we say goodbye to familiar faces. So have a great week. Thank you, Churchill. And remember, do your absolute best. Start talking to your teachers about how you can make that academic improvement as we are now moving into that second half of the 3rd quarter. Have a great week.
This is Adrian
And Rohan signing off. Finally, it's time for study hall in homeroom.